So, around about a day ago, I released a new song on my channel. It's called Killer Instinct. And your boy has been cooking that up and building that up for quite some time now. And I finally got it recorded. And I got some things to say real quick. So, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, all that stuff. It really helps because I'd like for people to get some traction on this channel. Welcome to Isaac of the Dead. Now, it is about 32 degrees here in Texas. Not normal for us because we live near an equator and we can't handle freezes the same way as other people. So we're all warmed up right now, but power's still on, water's still on as far as I can tell. But yeah, we're going through a freeze right now. But it just got me thinking, I thought I should probably come on here and talk about my new song and what it means and like why, right? The why I made it, right? And so I thought this video would be a good sort of segue into my announcement, what I was going to say. Hopefully, because I got this TV on right here, hopefully it doesn't bother the microphone too much. But my announcement, I'm officially announcing it. In this video, I am making an album. I'm about halfway through writing it and all the beats are done. It just needs to be recorded, mixed, and like get it out. King of the Dead is going to be on the album. Killer Instinct is going to be on the album. And I think in a little bit, a couple weeks or so, maybe a couple days, we'll see, another song on the album come up. But we'll have to wait and see how that goes right now. But this new album is going to be called Culture War. And I'm going to make a video about the album, talking about it later. Right now, I just want to talk about Killer Instinct because Culture War is going to be my upcoming album. It's going to be my first like big release album, about 10 to 11 songs, something like that. And so Killer Instinct, right? The lyrics in there talk about basically having a mindset where you're willing to do anything and everything to be successful, right? And so I never got my killer instinct whenever I was like really younger. I think I was kind of coddled a little bit. I think I might have been, I don't want to say privileged, but my parents worked really hard to earn what they have as a living and, earn what they had and give what me and my brother could have had growing up. So I think we are very lucky. We are very blessed and privileged for that, but not for any other reason other than their hard work. And then it wasn't until the pandemic, for me, the 2020 pandemic, that I started to get a mindset for working. I was going through a long cycle of things. I was in a slump for a while. I didn't gain that motivation, that need, that hunger, that desire that I wanted until the world shut down around me. And I think the year after that, 2021, I started to gain some of that hunger even more. And it started to grow. And every year since, it's been growing. And so I've always wanted to be a rapper or a rock star or an actor or something. And I just wasn't sure how to get there. And then 2021 came and click with me. And Killer Instinct is more than that. It's more than just that need, that desire, that hunger. It's about, it's a strength. It's sort of it's a strength thing, right? So it's, you have the picture of the wolf that I used with AI to, create. And so that's also reference to King of the Dead as well, because your girl was calling me puppers. So anyway, I had a fight, I had like an actual sanctioned fight in 2021, and I got laid the fuck out. The guy knocked me out. He was in better shape than me. He was more experienced than I was. He knocked me out. And ever since then, I get back into the sparring game, and I get back in and I spar people, and I'm just like, I don't care what you hit me with. I'm going to fucking hit you back, right? And so Killer Instinct is also part of that, where it's like, you don't just have the mindset to work. You get the mindset to survive. You get the mindset to be an animal. Get that primal energy that we all have in us as humans. And not everybody has it. Like, not everybody can unlock it, right? A few people can unlock it. But this song is about channeling. It's about unlocking it. It's about bringing it out and learning how to fight. On top of that, Killer Instinct is like waving a red flag, right? It's understanding when somebody is trying to screw you over, basically. And so, talking at the beginning of the song, I was like, I want fame, I want gold, I want all this. It's that desire, right? It's the desire to do anything, to dig deep and do anything to get there. And then it's like, on the attack, all of my homies be having my back. And so that's about whenever you have people at your side that are willing to ride with you. And then when you start getting to a point where you're getting attention, and not just attention, but you're getting backlash, especially in my lane of things, I'm susceptible to be canceled at any time for many reasons, just for saying random shit, right? Just for saying shit. They call me bigot or hateful or whatever, toxic or whatever the other shit, right? They're willing to say that. And so it's the point of the song here, and those lyrics are basically, how loyal are those people going to be? Especially whenever you start to gain traction, you start to gain a bunch of clout. Are they going to be with you whenever you are being successful? Or, are they going to fold and flop when you start getting the backlash, when you start getting canceled for shit? Are they going to start leaving you behind? And so that song is sort of like sniffing them out, finding out who's real and who's not, who's a fucking phony and who's, going to turn on you, right? And so there's a lot of elements to Killer Instinct like that. And then it's a whole thing. I probably should break down the lyrics to kind of get into depth of it. But essentially, I'm making this video to explain why I made it and why it's a part of Culture War. It's a warning shot, right? It's a warning to people, especially people who follow me. And I got no shade on anybody for any reason. If y'all are fans of me, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Friends who are still sticking around, I love y'all. But the song is basically, it's sniffing out the phonies, the fakes, the people who just want clout, the snakes, basically. Because in my point of view, the wolves will always eat the snakes. And so I want to be surrounded by wolves like me that can, and I guess wolves and sheepdogs, if we're going to talk about metaphors here, wolves and sheepdogs that are willing to find the snakes and hunt them down. And, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So some people will get it, some people won't. But, like, basically, why it's on Culture War and the theme of Culture War, basically the theme of Culture War is, we've lost our culture as an American society, and we need to find our identity again. And why this is a part of it and why it fits into the context is this cancel culture thing, right? Killer Instinct is about having that mindset. Like I've said before, it's all about the mindset of working hard, sniffing out the phonies, and doing anything to survive. And whenever cancel culture or any adversity in your life ever comes to your front door, you got to have that mindset. You got to be ready, because if you're not ready, it's going to eat you. It's going to eat you alive, and you're going to have a hard time recovering from that. And so I have come to terms with a lot of this stuff in the last couple of years, and I think now is the perfect time to release that song, the perfect time to get this out there. I think 2024 is going to be the year that Culture War is going to make its debut. And so right now, what you're hearing, like King of the Dead and Killer Instinct, both, I guess technically, are demo tapes. They're demo tapes of what I intend to have out in the coming months. Now, granted, I'm about to go on a full school schedule, 12 hours, 6 classes. So a little update here for y'all as subscribers. I personally, I will not stop making videos. This is not a break for me. This is not me saying goodbye. This is not anything. I will be making videos as often as I can. That doesn't mean all the time. It just means whenever I can, because I do have school, do have things I have to prioritize. There's a freeze going on right now, so I got to be careful about internet. I got to be careful about my water, all that stuff. But Killer Instinct has just dropped on YouTube. It's just on YouTube. It's technically a demo tape, but the full wide release on Spotify and iTunes and everywhere else, that'll be coming soon. I don't know how soon. It depends on where I'm at in the next couple months. But this year is the year of Culture War, at least before November, I would say. Probably before summer, though. I'm more willing to bet it would come out before summer. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But I just thought this would be my announcement of Culture War, the album. Go check out Killer Instinct. Go back and check out King of the Dead. Both are on the album, or on the upcoming album. Yeah, I think with that little mini story to add to the whole context of Killer Instinct, you know, I think I'm gonna break down lyrics one day. Maybe we'll see. We'll see, because there's a lot of meat to it that I want to break down, and this was one of the more difficult beats that I tried to rap on, because I was like, when I made the beat, I was like, holy shit, I don't know how I'm gonna rap over this. And then it just kind of clicked. It started coming to me, and so yeah, if there's a desire to learn the context behind my lyrics, I will absolutely make those videos. I just need to hear a word from it from my audience. That's all I need to hear. But, you know, until then, I'm just going to be like, keep churning out content best I can. And so I appreciate all y'all for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, because I don't know if they're unsubscribing people or not. Like, share, comment. If you hate me, that's cool. If you like me, awesome. Love it all. Thank you all for coming on this ride with me. We are so far from done. We are so far from done. This is a long-term plan that I'm intending to enact, and so I can't wait to share it with y'all. And I hope that this video reaches some people and makes some people, you know, I guess motivated. Same thing with the song. And if there's ever any questions anybody ever has, I would love to answer them in a live stream or anywhere else. Y'all must be surprised I'm so nice in this video. I'm usually kind of a toxic asshole. But yeah, thank y'all. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And I'll see y'all in another one, I guess. Peace out.